dummy. Mad for my expert opinion how to kill a nigga. Get it, dummy.
We them gangbangers on vacation fucking up the villas. We them niggas in the jungle, we hanging with gorillas. We skin your ass alive like we cutting chinchilla. We them niggas in the club with them poles, we the killers. We them babies at the back door who came through the back door. No security, we all on, what's this mask for? We skipping out of town, going to countries with no passport. You scheme on me and my niggas, that be your last thought.
Turn smack rapper, only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Man,
I felt like AIDS back then, even though I was real little, I felt like it was taking niggas out way faster.
Yeah, back in the days.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that stitch when y'all was in school? They made everybody do that little square they was sewing on to the biggest blanket in the world?
I think after Michael Jackson did
I
We
did
Are
mine.
the World, it was over after that.
You didn't do that?
That was cool.
Oh, my school, we had to make a swatch. Because you know there's an AIDS blanket. You ever heard of AIDS blanket?
We was talking about the fires in LA. What the fuck?
He started it.
What the fuck happened, bro?
It went down. It went down. They make
energy
blankets and shit.
Robotic mosquitoes.
Yeah, the AIDS blanket.
Y'all started the conspiracy shit in here, man. What you want me to do, man?
Right.
Oh, man. That's funny, though.
I'm not messing with y'all. It's energy weapons.
What's
a swatch?
So,
Well, no, a small piece of cloth.
Okay.
Where's the blanket now?
Did you give it to somebody with AIDS?
Where's the blanket?
First of all, I'm upset at y'all because y'all really seem like y'all don't know about this blanket.
Nah, we don't know about the blanket, bro.
What are you talking about?
I don't know about the blanket. I went to school in Brooklyn. I don't know about the
Y'all
blanket.
said it? Okay, it's not a New York thing.
It got to be.
No, it's a nationwide thing. There's an AIDS blanket. You're supposed to, like, for people that died and stuff like that. I think it was like 1 by 1 or 4 by 4, but they took it and sewed all of these little pieces together into a large quilt.
To
like
cover the new earth?
And roll. Look it up, man. I'm sorry, look it up.
I believe you, but I ain't never heard of that.
Where's the blanket?
Listen, you looked up.
Who the AIDS blanket?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
AIDS blanket pop up, and that's crazy.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Let's see the AIDS blanket.
Yo, they some big ass blankets, son.
Is it one blanket or
no? It's like millions of these shits.
They stitch it together.
I don't remember
Look at that.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this.
Oh wow.
So they told you yours went to like a good place?
Nigga died from AIDS. It had nothing to do with me. I'm good. I don't got AIDS. No, right. Like I said, pay attention.
Did you sew?
Yeah.
Everybody sold a little. Right. You niggas didn't go to good schools.
Apparently not.
That nigga probably went there. That nigga was in Eastern District. Like, I ain't sold shit for them niggas.
Okay, but let's keep it real. Your kid go to school right now, and they like, Dad, they making us stitch Asian blankets right now. You gonna be like, what?
What the fuck?
It wasn't.
I'm gonna be hot like.
Well,
it was like a
you
tribute.
supposed to be fucking learning.
It was like
a tribute to the people.
It was to bring awareness. Remember when we came up, they was talking about AIDS the same way talking about COVID. You niggas they just made.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gay niggas. This.
The AIDS commercials back there stopped my whole operation.
Oh
bro.
my God. Man.
I used to kiss girls behind the school for money.
He stopped all that.
For money.
When I heard about
this nigga
AIDS,
was a whore.
For money.
The nigga Mav had a line in the kissing booth.
I had a little kissing booth behind the school. PS 221.
How much did you charge it?
That nigga had the Lucy shit.
A quarter.
The doctor
is
in.
A quarter.
Oh,
the doctor is in with the quarter sign.
Some people I charge them 50 cents.
Oh my Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? I changed up my prices.
So you just give them a peck and keep them on the way.
Depending on what I wanted to buy, I would just.
So ugly chicks paid 50 cents?
50. They was none of them was ugly.
You wouldn't have kissed the ugly chick
gotta
for
be some
$1?
ugly ones in the line.
Nah, there wasn't no ugly ones.
We from Brooklyn. Ain't no ugly chicks in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
That's what it is.
He corrected that fact. Ain't no ugly chicks.
There's some young niggas that probably do that for free. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
But yeah, when I seen all the AIDS commercials, I had to shut down production, son. Couldn't do it no more.
The big homie told me, he said, nobody wore condoms until Easy got it. In LA, that's what he told me, Compton.
Nobody.
He said nobody wore condoms until Easy
That's
got
crazy,
it.
because Easy died overnight. That nigga called.
Well, that's what I was
died.
saying. It seemed like.
Yeah, it just.
What's a nigga from the Brady Bunch, too? They said he checked out fast.
He checked out fast.
Yeah.
Them first niggas, listen, when Magic lived, everybody was looking. I just seen Magic give blood the other week. Fuck yeah.
There are some people that don't. There are some people that don't believe. Hold on. There's some people that don't believe he died of AIDS, though.
Who?
Easy. There's some people that don't believe he died of AIDS.
That's another conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see when
You from
Suge,
LA? What's the
you see when
conspiracy?
Suge came on, was it Jimmy Kimmel? And he was like, yeah, we hit him with that one needle, with the Easy E. He was laughing about it. So people was like, oh shit.
But the Suge was probably trolling or something, right?
Maybe so. I don't know.
Nah, man,
I don't know why niggas just don't be believing.
because how do you
science.
do like? All right, let's walk through this. You know somebody in the hood that got AIDS.
Mhm.
Yo, give me a little bit of that. You know, what the fuck? Yo, yeah, give me a little bit of blood. Why would you even take the risk, my nigga? Like the way that shit was back then, you really would have held a needle in your pocket.
I mean, if you high, you
Waiting
trying to look
for
for
a
that
nigga,
high,
like-
you probably not even worried about that. You want to get high.
No. I'm saying the nigga that's gonna
That nigga that's gonna use it.
Oh, use it. Oh,
The assassin nigga.
listen, if
Bruh,
you can-
all it takes is one slip.
yes,
And it's you.
and it's you. You know what I'm saying?
But they
Like,
probably had some.
Or
you think a nigga really gonna risk
Or
that? Like,
think
I'ma
about
keep
it.
this
Think
nigga.
about it a different
niggas
way.
making murder mosquitoes.
No.
They probably had that shit back then.
Think about
Nigga
it.
trip and fall,
Nah.
you done.
No, you think about it a different way, Hoffa.
You're like, no.
No. What if you find a nigga that got AIDS and go, yo, listen, I'll give you 100,000, you knock this nigga off right here. All you gotta do is find
What
a nigga
are
with
you gonna
AIDS.
do? You gonna
Easy. Yo, I
not
know.
easy.
Listen,
Not easy.
Nah, because it was a
Listen.
death sentence back
here,
then.
I don't really want to tell a story, but
Tell a story.
I got
Oh,
no, because my man he's not a good person. He's still good people to me, but all right, my man
Right.
was JoJo. You know JoJo?
allegedly.
Nah, JoJo.
Yeah.
Not
This
allegedly.
sound like an allegedly.
Nah, this not allegedly. You want to know how allegedly this was? They had all the white girls on Montel. My man, they wrote laws behind my man. My man, we was all hustling out of town, and a white girl gave the nigga AIDS. So what did this nigga do? He gave all of upstate New York AIDS
On purpose.
on purpose.
Wow.
They had all the white girls on Montel. Every
That's
one of them.
fucked up.
Wow.
They arrested him. They locked him up, put him in jail, but there was no law for him. They had to write a law behind him.
Wow.
Right. I'm sorry, I lived a fucked up life in New York. I don't know who young
Yeah,
is.
because I'm like, you know,
Yeah,
so
put your hoodie on.
Wait,
I'm
you
different.
So my JoJo's my
Right,
man.
that's JoJo,
That was
right.
the mass murderer.
First of all, no,
He went to
listen.
school, the nigga that cracked the code from COVID, and the nigga that
Wait,
gave
time out.
all the upstate AIDS.
Hey,
Brooklyn
listen.
is a special place. Bro.
Yeah, and then he
Hey,
made AIDS blankets for school.
I'll keep going. Here it goes right here, right?
What school
I know
you went
everybody.
to?
I'm Seth.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Seth.
Uncle Seth.
Listen, I'm Seth.
Nah, dead ass.
No,
This nigga took me to meet Dave Chappelle. I didn't even believe he knew him.
Seth.
I was like,
You know, I can't even pick this
You know?
nigga up. Yo, I swear to God, I can't even pick this nigga up. I ain't know the first time I met him. All I looked across the street, a nigga over here, a nigga down the block over here. One nigga got a newspaper upside down. I'm like, yo, come on, my nigga, tell your man you good. Let's go.
Nah, dead ass. I thought the ops was getting creative. Nigga hit me up talking about, yo, Dave want to meet you. I'm like, Dave who? Dave Chappelle. I was like,
You like-
niggas playing. Yo, come with me. I met this nigga in Queens. I'm from Brooklyn. We was ready. We was ready.
I pulled up on a nigga with no gun. I'm very comfortable, man.
Seth.
It's my guy. I love him.
Seth.
I pulled up with no gun.
Seth.
All your men was toasty up too. They
Seth.
He's ready.
Seth. You opened the glove box on the drive.
Wait,
over.
just chill.
Allegedly.
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 still let it know it's around.
Allegedly.
It's in orbit. It's somewhere.
So I ain't had no gun on me. It
Nothing.
was close.
Allegedly.
What the fuck are we
Listen.
talking about right
I ain't gonna
now?
lie. We done went down a little rabbit hole.
I'm
That
sorry.
shit was
I'm
crazy.
sorry. This is why they don't invite me to the show. Every time you look, I'm on here like every 9 months.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I pop out like a pregnant.
shit
Yeah,
today.
Uncle Seth. Hey, now and then. Yo,
pop out
Uncle
like-
Seth, what you doing?
I pop. They be like, yo, we shooting. All right.
I'm trying to go in that conspiracy bag.
No, y'all start the conspiracy shit is because
You agreed with me though.
No, you know what?
Now I gotta go home knowing about murder mosquitoes.
You do listen.
And AIDS
Yeah.
blankets.
Here's my
That's
problem.
nuts, though.
My problem on earth is
I see
Like-
a
like
mosquito
some-
in the house now. I gotta.
Bruh, if I see a nigga sitting in the park talking about,
right. He droning on you. He like that.
I'm out, B. I'm out, son.
Listen,
If I see a nigga holding a drone console and ain't no drone around,
What you think the remote look like?
Like this.
Right, like the drone shit.
No.
B.
Like that.
Just like this?
No, just like this.
Because you
Phone?
seen the submarine
iPhone, yeah.
when they was controlling the submarine
Niggas had a
that
PlayStation.
imploded. It shit look crazy, right?
Oh.
Like a video game, like a
Yo.
video game controller.
Here was the crazy shit, right? I'm sorry, don't go. It's not got a good shot.
I'm fine.
It's not a shot.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
First of all, here's the crazy shit. I just want to.
It's not that
You want a shot?
fine.
I just
You
want to
wanna
make
take a
sure.
shot?
Nah, I don't want
After, here was the funny
shit.
shit about that, right? Is after that shit happened and the submarine blew up, the owner of like PlayStation came out. He was like, "Yeah, not PlayStation. They didn't even have a real PlayStation joint.
No, they had the
They
TV
had the
version.
Activision.
Yeah.
They had
The old school joint.
Yeah.
the nigga who owned that company came out and said, "Hey, yo, yeah, don't use our shit like that."
Nah, but they do that with the drones. You know, in Ukraine, they got like niggas controlling drones that they'll just follow you and detonate.
That shit wild.
This is work.
Bro.
New Earth.
New Earth.
New Earth. So the Grammys was yesterday.
No, wait, hold on.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Hold on.
No, yeah, no more conspiracy. Let's go. That's
Hold on.
Yeah.
No more conspiracy. She's
We gotta
done.
dive into this drone shit.
That's it.
We gotta dive into this drone shit.
Now we got.
So, you on the West Coast. What you gonna do? You standing around one day and like a drone with like a red flag coming.
Like the bandana?
The bandana on the helmet.
You should drive by. So
What's up now, home papa?
I think it eventually will get to that though.
Oh
Cause
shit!
you see Amazon got those things now.
Yeah, they all over Cali. They all over Cali, right?
I ain't seen one
You ain't
yet.
seen none of them flying?
No, I ain't seen one of them yet, but
Oh,
they got the shit now. It's
the
gonna
pizza
drop.
delivery. Joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
But Amazon, they supposed to like have them out there. Do they
Yeah,
have
it's free
do they have the
food.
little robots
Domino's got it.
in New
That's
York?
facts.
It's free food.
That's free food.
They couldn't have that in
That's
New York.
easy than robbing the Chinese man.
You ain't seen the robots? They got them in LA. Like they
You
just
said
drive by with
Domino's
food and
had
shit.
them?
Yeah, I
Domino's
seen
have
that.
Yeah, you seen those?
I think Domino's was the first company
homeless
to
people
really
fucking
come
them
out
up.
and deliver with drones.
Hold on, you said the
crazy.
homeless people be
They
fucking up the pizza
robots.
dough?
Yeah.
I respect
They be having little eyes and shit.
Yeah.
I seen one get stuck too. I swear to God. I leave the fucking gym. I go to this place to go get a protein bowl, right?
Right.
So it's a bunch of white people over there too. So I see the little robot come by with his eyes and shit. It gets stuck in like a little ditch and shit. And it's trying to move. So I look at it, I'm like, everybody looking at each other. I'm like, are we supposed to help them? Are we supposed to help the robot? We supposed to help the robot?
Yeah.
Everybody, and then the white guy goes over there and he helps it out and he goes on his way. But I'm like,
Right.
damn, this is the reality. And you see Cenat, you see him and his homies pushing the robot.
I
Yeah,
did.
yo, I ain't gonna lie. No, keep it real, son. Keep it real.
That was funny as
Keep
shit.
it real. When you was watching that, was there part of you that was like, damn, why they doing that to them?
Yes.
Yo, niggas felt bad.
Then immediately after that, was there part of you that was like, this is why I terminated?
Yes. I can see like,
I can
robots.
see it. AI robots watching that shit like, the fuck?
You see they pushing bitch ass nigga. Just
Why they talking to him like that? I'm like, yo, come on, son. Like,
I'm done with y'all niggas.
bruh.
Niggas-
Y'all down to get like the
Niggas
Tesla robot
sided
though?
with the robot. I'm
Son,
done with you.
them AI,
Y'all down to get one though?
No, and
I'll
if I
get
was
one.
you, if any
I'ma
of
get
y'all
one.
was intelligent,
I want to get
I'm
one.
gonna get one.
really?
A Tesla robot?
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna get one.
When I seen
Why?
that Tesla robot, let me tell you what I first did. I was so afraid. I was scared to death.
Why?
If a fucking robot could serve drinks, you know what else it could do? It could pump gas. It could stand there and teach kids.
Yeah.
It could do everything that you niggas would do. That shit would wipe out society. And he said the magic words the minute he had that robot. He's like, yeah, only for 30,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah, affordable.
Nigga, think about it like this, right? Hold on.
Do shit you don't want to do.
Listen, I do what you want to do. I own a
Hey,
bar.
hey, nigga, bot, go fold them clothes.
No, think about it. I own a bar, right? Minimum wage in New York City is like $15. Annually, that a little more than 30,000. Okay, if I could pay 30,000 once, get 2 bartenders and 2 waiters, what the fuck am I hiring you niggas for?
But for business, you would do that, right?
For business, yes. As a business owner, right?
Yeah.
What about
I thought
4
about
people that are unemployed?
I thought about getting 4 of them
He
to start a
said he was
podcast.
going to do the podcast
Have them talk to each other.
with the robot.
Just sit there with the robots. And just,
Let me tell you what would happen. Here's what would happen if he did that. 2 of them niggas would get into a fight, start their own podcast. Nigga have
The robots break
the
up.
robot go break up. Yeah.
they gonna be on the net the next day. This nigga mad for me.
Man, treating us wrong. No, you know what I seen out here in New York before? It was like a chicken place, but like the robot make the chicken
Nah.
McDonald's
Yes.
up the block.
McDonald's? They do-
McDonald's up the block do that right now.
They got the
with the
robot.
robot.
Pretty
What?
much. There's a 100%. I think it's 1 person in the McDonald's. Period.
You can tell
Everything
oh,
else
McDonald's.
is automated.
I mean, that's the future though.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
happened to little kids that get a summer job?
Right.
See, what y'all be forgetting is that when people get hungry, they get hungry.
You think you'd be able to purchase a robot and then make them go get a job?
You think you'd be able to purchase a
And have them
robot?
bring the bread back? Like, yo, go be a lawyer.
No.
Or like have like wash the dough, have them get the strap.
Why would
Hey,
anybody
anybody
hire
don't
your
understand
They
that,
robot?
probably not gonna allow that. But
Why
like,
would they hire
somebody
your
gonna
robot
find a way
when
to
they could
hack
buy
it.
one?
Huh?
Why would they hire your robot when they could buy one?
Yeah, but what's gonna happen is that you're gonna buy the robot, and then in 6 months they're gonna now make you keep paying to keep the robot up and update the technology.
For sure.
Now
Yeah.
you gotta go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
you know what I'm
long-term
saying?
investment.
Your robot needs a software update. You gotta pay for
Oh,
it.
listen,
Just
I don't doubt that.
same type of
Consumerism is a thing.
Your
but
robot catch a virus, you gotta get a vaccine.
before all of that stability that y'all are
Gotta make
talking
him a
about
blanket.
is the instability.
That's what I'm saying. The money is gonna go.
Blankets for
to save-
bodies.
You're not gonna save money with the robot in business. What's
No.
gonna happen?
Who's gonna save money?
You were saying you got people that work for you. You could just hire a robot. You pay $30. It's not gonna be like that.
is absolutely.
It's not gonna be like that. They're gonna
Absolutely.
figure out a way for you to continue to spend the same amount of money that you're spending on labor with real people. They're
You
gonna
gonna do
figure
the
out a
robot.
way for you to do that and spend that money with robots.
You niggas is going to the mines. I don't think y'all understand that shit. You niggas is gonna be like African kids and trying to mine cobalt. That's what you niggas is dusting for. If y'all niggas keep putting your faith in people wanting to do good for you, if they find a way to eliminate the human element and continue to make the same amount of money, you niggas is ass.
But I'm
Well,
saying,
yeah, that's the business aspect.
owner, as a business owner, you're still gonna be paying the same amount of
no,
money.
because
Like imagine
if
a barbershop
person-
right here.
Uh-huh.
You like, hey, check it out. Y'all can get cuts 24/7.
Correct.
These niggas don't need no breaks.
Not only don't
They don't need
any
a
breaks,
lunch. They don't need nothing.
If
You go sit
like
down.
I said, if your annual salary, annual meaning every year, I have to pay you this. Outside of a one-time payment, even with maintenance, I don't have to maintain
It's
your salary.
It's gonna be a while before they trust razors with robots with straight razors.
You think so?
Really?
They got ones that do surgery right
I'm about
now.
to say
Precisely.
So they do laser.
They don't look like actual robots. It's like
No,
a
it's like a
machine.
big ass
Nah,
machine.
You know what
this
I mean?
nigga, you know what this
But-
nigga want? He want Rosie
But if
from
you
the
want an
Jetsons.
operating table, nah, son.
He want Rosie from the Jetsons in this motherfucker.
If you want an operating table and a robot walk in, like you out, bro. You gotta
honestly,
stay-
No, I would trust him.
I would trust him
more
before
than the
a
nigga that
human.
came and smelling like vodka. Going, it's
Yeah.
gonna be fine, son.
Nigga have a bad day over there shaking and shit.
Nigga,
You feel me?
nigga mad at his wife. Come on, just chill.
Nigga, cell phone signal.
Yo,
I forgot to turn my cell phone off.
yo, the
I'm supposed to
Wi-Fi.
put it on airplane mode.
Yo,
Nigga,
son,
dead.
I know the Wi-Fi. He said the Wi-Fi. You know what? You right.
He just stopped mid open heart interview.
Nigga just swipe to the left.
The Wi-Fi signal go
not
out.
funny.
You know what? I'm on your side with that one.
That shit is
This is a
wild.
rap. This is a rap.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's what's gonna be. You see Elon now too. They he's making the shit where the Teslas now you don't have to plug them up no more. You just drive
The same
over this little thing.
the
and it's gonna
phone
charge
shit.
your shit up. It's
It's gonna
crazy.
wireless charge. Still not gonna be gas.
What about the driverless vehicles? Y'all hopping in those?
No,
Y'all trust it?
no,
No.
I don't trust shit.
It's gonna be a sex fetish. It's gonna be a sex fetish. Real
know
seekers
what?
is gonna get in them shits and be like, yo, let's just. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna hop in one. I'm gonna be like this player.
Don't they got that in the West?
The fuck I need a
They
motel
got
for?
Waymos. They
You got
crashing into a couple things right now.
He
Yeah.
said they crashed. Nah, don't start the conversation like that.
No, it's the truth.
Man, listen.
We Googled it. You'll see them driving through LA now. They got this little big ass thing on top of there. They call Waymos.
circle,
yeah.
yeah.
They don't got them out here yet?
That hell no. New York
Oh
City.
yeah, they got the Waymos now. They coming.
Listen, there
Yeah?
will be no automated cars in this city. We are the size of a fucking rice grain, and there's 8 million of us here. They're not going for all that.
I seen the first one the first time at Disneyland. It just pulled up, like right outside Disneyland.
That's
but
nice.
but now you
And
see
somebody got out of it?
No, ain't nobody
There's
in
no
there.
one in
Also,
there.
no, somebody was in the back seat. They got out of it. Yeah, they go to Disneyland. But now you see them all through LA now. Like for real.
That's because y'all don't got yellow cabs.
Facts.
No, we don't have no yellow cab.
Facts.
Yellow.
We ain't even know
That's
how to.
the- that's
we try
the
to get a
sole
yellow
reason.
cab
That's the
today.
sole
We didn't
reason.
know how
That
to
is
take
the
a yellow
sole
cab
reason.
today.
Y'all don't got. If y'all had yellow cabs, get the fuck out of the way.
Yo,
Crash that bitch out of the way.
them niggas is, no offense, but they like terrorists on the road, bro. Terrorists on the road. You gotta, you in Manhattan? Nah.
Listen,
son.
I'm
We
not.
tried to get one today. We know how to.
You know
Like,
what?
nigga, how you get a cab out here?
You don't.
Nigga, we was walking around trying to figure
Is
that
that a
shit out.
joke?
I swear.
They wouldn't stop for y'all.
no.
They gonna
You
stop for
don't.
you.
You don't. You don't know.
You don't know?
I ain't never.
Word.
What I'm supposed to do?
You don't know?
He really doesn't.
Hold on,
know.
wait a minute.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
He
Let me do
doesn't
it.
know.
Welcome to New York.
No, hold on.
She can try to catch a cab.
You want to stop a cab? She has to do it.
Right, she got to do it.
Oh,
And
that's
y'all gotta
why.
stand back. Y'all gotta stand back. And
she
the
go out
door
there-
open.
Wait, time out. Not only does she have to do it, she might have to zip down the boot halfway.
Yo, the niggas is terrorists out here,
Yo,
bro. No offense. No.
Listen,
That was
Okay.
funny.
the cab, you know how much a medallion to drive a cab costs in New York City?
No.
$750,000.
Damn.
That's what it costs for you to own the cab, for one. The green medallion on top of the cab is $750. I think they lowered it for the green cabs. I think that might be like $2.
$750?
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
mind you, niggas pay $750 for the medallion. Niggas is driving around in Chryslers. The car costs.
You get a yellow cab, they watch that nigga hit the extras button immediately.
That shit was confusing. I was like, how niggas do this
$5 a block.
Listen, yeah.
I mean, they do that in Vegas, though. That's the only time, though.
Yeah.
When you get out the airport, you get they be like, hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
they
$30,
did.
$40.
Oh,
Real.
damn. Oh,
He
damn.
said we couldn't get a cab. How
they
did
said
you
what happens in
happen?
Vegas stays in Vegas, including your money.
For sure.
Nah, Vegas got some fucked up shit going on at the airport.
What you mean?
No, like if you don't get picked up,
You
the
fucked
process is fucked.
Oh,
Like,
LA shit bad now,
What?
too.
Yeah?
If you don't get no black truck, they
LA
make you
too,
go
yeah.
all
LAX.
the way.
They make you go to the
LAX, you gotta go
Uber
to this
line.
whole
Yeah, they make you
area.
that big ass area to go
And
wait
wait
for
like
Uber.
an hour.
They make
Oh,
the
yeah,
Uber
yeah,
line.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That Uber lot
Yeah,
is
that
no
shit's
That
joke.
shit is horrible.
That shit is trash.
I ain't
for
gonna
sure,
front.
for sure.
I think they started doing that up at, they started doing that at
JFK.
Not only JFK, they started doing it in Newark as well. No, not
Yeah, I think so.
at Newark.
Yeah.
They started,
Yeah.
Newark. They started that shit bullshit.
But it's much faster. LA, you be waiting for an
no,
hour and a
LA.
half,
Listen,
so.
LA traffic by itself is just fucked up.
Yeah, it's bad.
By itself. So
How is it now that, you know,
you know what they need?
What?
They need congestion
you
pricing.
know,
What does you know?
man. There's just certain areas, it's not that much traffic no more.
Nah, that shit's right back to what it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit ain't.
In LA? What?
In LA, that shit is any time of the day.
They saying Chicago ain't no traffic no more, bro.
Why though?
Because
There's
niggas is
no more
inside.
Mexicans.
They hiding.
You done got all
They
the
said-
Mexicans out the way.
Yeah, man.
I heard they was getting a lot of people out here.
They did, but you know what I
Yeah.
feel I'm gonna start doing?
It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapping.